Hi guys and welcome back to the Aethermancer. Today I would like to play some kind of shielding build on the Mythic difficulty. And I would like to start with... Oh, we have this Jin as well. Next time we will play some kind of build with him probably. But today I would like to go with the Yotunn on shield, maybe poison or age. Let me think about it. I think I will go for the poison with the shifted version, because we played a poison build, but it wasn't really full poison build, I think, and it was on the lowest difficulty. I mean the medium normal. So I think I will go with the Yotunn and we will try to find some other monsters which have shielding as well and poison as well, or any kind of that. Okay, I don't think I need another tank. I think one tank is just enough, and he's a good tank because he has this signature trait that whenever damage is dealt to this monster shield, deals a combined earth-wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. So it's pretty offensive kind of shield, and I like it a lot. And I played with him just one game, I think, and he has shield generator and defense +1, so really good perks. So let's go with him, and I hope I'll be able to find another shielding or poison monster to my group. Nyx would be nice, by the way. Or I don't know who else has shielding. I think Serket has shielding and poison. Sphinx? No. Mandragora? No. Gargoyle has shielding and a tank or power. I'll probably go for a tank because... No, I don't know. Let me see. We have Cook. This is not ideal. Do I want Gargoyle? With Sidekick again? The thing is that I played so many games with Gargoyle that I don't really want to use it. And I don't know if it's better to go with tank or power. I think I'll go for power. The signature trait is the same, and what is it? For every 15 shield this monster receives or applies, apply sidekick to self. Fine, we will go with Gargoyle power version. I think this is the best option what we have here. Maybe we are going to change it in the future, but yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Oh, Cook. By the way, I'll skip all the conversation because we already read everything, so... And let's grant it to Yotunn. Yeah, because he has the lowest worthiness, I think. Defense +1, shield generator, and crit chance. So I think the defense is the best, because he's going to receive the damage. And he will be, or anyone else will be generating a shield. Anyway, so... This defense is, I think, more important. It's going to absorb more damage as well. Fine, so that's pretty good. He has defense +2 already. So that's even more crazy. I don't know how it would work if you are attacking for 2. Would it be 0? Should be, right? Let's go for the cockatrice. I don't know what kind of attacks I have. Maybe with Gargoyle I have a red one. Probably not. No, I don't. So let's start with shielding. We have a roar with Yotunn, applying shelf and redirect as well. So we are going to... Oh, we have meter allies with Gargoyle. Temporary power to all allies and shield allies. Yeah, let's use that one. That's better, because we are going to get attacked both. And I could still use this shielding, but he's only going to attack for 9. So I don't really think that's that important. Wind. Let's use basic attack on Cockatrice. Okay. Oh yeah, and he wasn't dealing 9. He was dealing only 6. And now the question is, why 6? Why not 3 when I have 2 defense? Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I cannot see it. The tooltip for that. Never mind. I will observe it even more. So this attack should deal 4 times 5. Oh man, that's so strong. Now let's use this shielding. And probably another one as well. I mean, and who is going to deal damage? I don't like this. Oh, we have sidekick, at least that is going to deal damage. Maybe. Now he attacked 5 times for 3. So now that the double defense worked. Yeah, that's pretty strong. So I need to recalculate the damage received, not by what is written here. Maybe he had the power, that's why he was dealing more damage. Can we kill him? We can. And let's use redirect, and we are going to kill him with this Hurricane Punch. Ooh. Maybe it's better to use shielding with Gargoyle because he's getting sidekicks. What benefit do I have if I apply shielding with the Yotunn instead? I don't think I do. Oh, he's getting redirect, but if he doesn't need redirect, it's better to shield with Gargoyle. Can we kill him now? Yeah, I think we can, so let's do it. Fine. Okay, not great, not terrible. I think I didn't receive any high corruption during this fight, so first fight was okay. Wordiness 3, poison damage +1. Interesting. Interesting. So let's find some poison guy. Oh, not yet. Let's explore more if we can. Yeah, up here. I don't want to teleport there because that would trigger the fight. Probably Ortus. Because Ortus is healing. Oh, it's shifted as well. Do I have shifted Ortus? I don't think I have. Oh, I have. Damn. Well, I'm happy that I have. But still. Do I have enough? I don't. So I will receive some damage with the Yotunn, which is probably totally fine. Yeah, I have 2 shields. Why did I generate 7 shield with Gargoyle on attack? Let me see, I don't get it. For every 15 signature trait, sidekick damage shielding. I have no idea. I don't know why I received shield on attack. Maybe it has something to do with Yotunn? No. Oh, Hurricane Punch is applying shield as well. Never mind then. It's a problem. Long slash, 10 damage. We need to finish with the Hurricane Punch to generate a shield again. And then I'm going to use a shield roar with Yotunn as well. So we are going to absorb most of the damage. And we will go for you, Cockatrice, during the next turn, don't worry. Yeah, so Yotunn receives only 8 damage because of the shielding. Gargoyle has shielding 1 as well. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know. Let's probably go with the Hurricane Punch, because that will generate more shield. And let's attack. We have a sidekick as well. Oh, he has a redirect. I didn't see it. Never mind, that was a mistake then. 2 corruption as well. Yeah, I have to watch better. Yeah, that's a pity. Never mind. Let's finish him. And this was a good fight as well, I think. And we are going to receive our first traits. So let's see it. Taunt. 2 redirect and shield for 6. Plague. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, apply poison to all enemies. Ooh. And permafrost. Instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of your turn, half of all shields are retained. Yeah, this is a hard decision. Let me tell it to you like this. I think I'll have a lot of shielding. I'm not sure if I'm going for the poison yet. I have only one guy. So I think I'm going for the permafrost. And we will see. We will see what kind of third monster we are going to get. Shielding Winds. Aura on wind action from any ally shields that ally for 5. That's good. Prime Absorption. Aura for every 20 damage absorbed by shield on allies applies power to the ally with the lowest amount of power. Yes, I'm definitely going for that one. Definitely. That will be a lot of power on my allies. Yeah. That's going to be big. Oh, there is something else? Oh. You know what? Probably okay, by the way. Probably I'm fine with this. How much gold do I have? 28. Let's cleanse 6. Yeah. Because I think in the recent runs I don't have a problem with gold. I'm usually able to generate a lot of gold. Fine, so we are going for the night and let's see what our third monster is going to be. Minokawa. Not this time. Ortus. Man, I mean, sidekick power again, but this is not the run. Yeah, we don't have any guy for shielding. Are you kidding me? This is sad. Okay guys, we are going with the Ortus then, but are we going for the weakness or heal? I think we can go for the weakness, because I don't think we will need that much heal. Or do we have someone with a poison at least? We don't have anyone. Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's do this with the weakness. And the reason why I want to go with the weakness is that I'm going to have shields, so I don't probably need that much healing. And if there is a weakness, also they are going to deal lower damage to my shield, so they can carry over to the next turn. Okay, we are going to skip all the conversation. Let's pick equipment. Support action heals an ally. Either chance wind generator. This one is good as well. But let's take this Ocarina and we are going to have support actions probably on Gargoyle. Or on Yotunn. Well, we have Hurricane Punch here. And what about the Ortus? He is going to attack, obviously. So it's going to be Yotunn. Yeah, it's going to be Yotunn. It's going to be Yotunn because he's going to tank a lot. Fine. I think we have a shifted. No, I think we don't. But let's try it. Maybe we have. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. This is pure attacking build of the enemy. So let's start with a spore that is going to stagger him. Then who else do we have? Oh my god, everyone is attacking, but only for 6 and 12. So maybe... yeah, I cannot use both. But we already have some shields on Yotunn, so let's use this Hurricane Punch. And we'll use it on you. Fine. Yeah, I was hoping for some poison build. And look at it, guys. We have power sidekick shielding. I mean, it could work. Apply sidekick to self, weakness to target enemy. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to stagger the top guy. It even looks like we can, so let's do that. 5 weakness. Man, how many weaknesses are we applying? On attack, if it was this monster's first attack of the turn, applies 2 weakness to the target enemy. If it was this monster's second attack of the turn, applies power to self. Man, this is so strong, Cortus, you are so strong. This shifted version is really strong. But he doesn't have sidekicks, but he will have. Don't worry about that. Then let's use this Crystal Smash. So he is staggered. And let's finish this Wolpertinger. Fine. Yeah. And that shield did carry over to the next turn. Gargoyle had 3 shields, now it has 2, so it's rounded up as well, which is pretty good. This is hard attack, I think, yeah. So we need to intercept Cockatrice if we can, and we cannot. So who is going to receive it? Gargoyle? Or I can redirect it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's finish the Wolpertinger first. Oh, we were able to apply weakness to him. That's great, that's great. Never mind. Anyway, let's use redirect with Yotunn and also another shielding, which I should use before the attack with Gargoyle. So he has 14 shield. 1, 1, 4, 4. Great. That weakness is even better if they are attacking the Yotunn with 2 defense. He's so strong tank, right? Maybe I'm just lucky with those perks which I have on him. I don't know if those perks are random, but I assume they are random and everyone who is playing it has different perks on the monsters. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me know, guys, if you have the same perks. If you have 2 defense and 1 shielding on Yotunn. And they also can be exchanged with that cook, I think. So, or with someone, I don't know, with someone it can be exchanged. Or it's some kind of building in the last garden area. Okay, what do we have? Orb. Either +1, but health is reduced, poison damage, earth generator. I think this is item for Ordrus. Because he can afford to have lowest health. But it's not really that good item for our dream. I mean, the poison is fine, but how much poison are we inflicting? Not that much. Come on. Okay, I carried 2 Mandragoras, right? Yes. Okay, this should be easy. We are going for the Tats and we will kill him first. And man, Mandragora is starting strong already. Never mind, taking back. We are going to intercept her. I mean interrupt or stagger. Then let's use Mineralize. That should be enough healing, enough shielding for us. I should use that Mineralize all the time, I think. It's broken. 6. Okay, let's... Oh. Let's attack and let's finish this Mandragora. 11. Okay. This is sick. But it's really totally different build than what I planned. Yeah. This is going to be a problem. We are not able to shield them, to stun them. So we have to shield them for a lot of damage. This is only 8 but crit, and this is 15. It's probably best to apply weakness to this blossoming strike. Let's do that. Yeah, that's already have a weakness. And let's roar with Yotunn, so the Mandragora is going to attack him. How much damage is he retaliating, by the way? 4. Fine. Could be better, right? Are we able to kill him? I think we are. So let's kill him with a Fire Fang and this Hurricane Punch. Beautiful. When is he going to get a sidekick? On second attack? No. Only on attacks. He has initial sidekick? No. Yes. No. He has sidekick damage. And with Fire Fang he's getting sidekick. Fine. Let's roar again. We are going to absorb the damage. So I was planning to kill the Tats first, and at the end he's the last one alive. So Mandragoras did their job very well. They are really strong. They are really, really strong. And also quite pretty. So... yeah, I have to play a build with them. Do you know what's set and what I would like to have in this game? That you could play with several monsters, several same monsters. Like you could have 2 Yotunns, 3 Mandragoras, etc. I mean, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't. If the enemy can have a party like that, I think you should be able as well. And that would be cool. That would give also another possibilities how to win the game. Or maybe just having a possibility to have one normal and one shifted version of the monster. Yeah, just thoughts. Okay, Mesmerize. Who is this Ortus shifted trait? Whenever allies applied 3 or more weakness in the same turn, applies Redirect and shield self for 3. No. No. I have a tank, and it's a better tank than Ortus. Sidekicks attacks 2 times. On support action from any ally applies 2 weakness distributed amongst enemies with the lowest amount of weakness. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Or not. Let's go for sidekicks. We have two guys who have sidekicks. Salve. Client's corruption. Okay, let's give it to Gargoyle. Wait. Where is it? I saw it somewhere. Oh yeah, it is here. Lurker. By the way, guys, I finally was able to remember while in town, and I talked to a cat in town and gave her all our teeth. So maybe this is a good time, and I'll stop the video here and I'll show you that part when I finally was able to talk to him. Have you seen the guy with big crystal and cool mask? You mean the merchant? Yes, we've met quite a couple of times. Why do you ask? He looks so cool and scary. I guess it does. I want to be like that too. Please, I need teeth. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Let's give her the last teeth for a huge sword. Unlocked meta upgrade huge sword. But where? What? Is this some kind of decoration in town? Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay, wow. This is really a lot of time. Okay, this is the beginning again. So let's go one by one. Base. Flower lamp. And slab path. Let's upgrade that one as well. And can I see the difference somewhere? I think this is the slab path. Yeah, okay. So we are renovating the town. I thought it didn't do anything, but there are upgrades over the town. So that's pretty good. I love that. Oh, great. Okay, next time I need to check exactly what upgrades I unlock, so I can find them afterwards. Yeah, this one is new, I think. This flower here. This path, and what else? I don't see any difference. These books, I know that we unlocked more books. Okay, never mind. That's it, guys, let's continue. Okay, so that was it, and now we can get more teeth, because we will need them, right? You found me again. Congratulations, here's your reward. Previous question. In his last battle, what did Commander Torment stand his ground against inside the Forbidden Fortress? I have no idea, guys. So, I don't think he fought against Aethermancers. Let's pick this Goldland, because I really have no idea what it is. Correct. Since the liberation of Monsterkin at the hands of their monster deities, Gotland's hatred of Monsterkin silently grew. Eventually, it culminated in a brutal war, Vigil's last. After the sudden disappearance of the monster deities from Vigil, the once proud city statues steadily declined, while Goldland slowly began to rebuild its empire. Eventually, Goldland amassed all its forces and successfully raised most of Vigil over the span of the bloodiest war in history, without Sol's involvement. Armed with his experimental equipment, Commander Torment and his soldiers fought fiercely, holding the fortress for as long as they could. Yet in the end, even they fell to Goldland's overwhelming army. It took Aquila's stepping in to end it by decree, declaring the former holy city sacred, thus forbidding Goldland from further spoiling or conquering it. Oh, I didn't know that. We should have stepped in much sooner. You eventually did. That's what matters. Here's your reward. Oh, I didn't know that. Someone probably told me that in some conversation before, but I did not remember it. And let's start with Ooze, because Ooze is scary. But maybe I should end with Ooze, so I don't receive as much poison. No, I think Ooze is scary. Let's use Mineralize. Let's agree on that. That one is strong, we will apply, we will have sidekicks. And now I'll use Ortus attack on Ooze and 2 sidekicks from Gargoyle. And I should be able to stun him now, yes. Beautiful. Okay. We are dealing some damage. How much corruption? No corruption. Easy. Easy, guys. Build is getting better, I think. Yeah, we cannot capture anyone. Now. What are you doing? Heal? Come on. That's useless. But we are going to attack against you again, I think. Yeah, let's do that. That will heal as well. I have a sidekick as well, so he's going to do what? I forgot. Power, apply power to self. Fine. And now I want to finish one guy. And then probably use a redirect. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's attack the Ooze. And then let's use redirect to redirect the damage from that. Only 6 shield, that's not a lot. Who was healed? Why was he healed? Oh, because I used stab protection. Yeah, I remember. But I thought I'm able to heal myself as well with it. I mean that the Yotunn can heal himself. The ally. Oh, I thought it can be him as well. Well then, in that case, if he's not able to heal himself... what kind of attack? The Gargoyle has Earth and Wind. So that's why I'm unable to stun the Cockatrice. Why am I able to stun with him? Oh, because the Ortus has sidekick. Nice. So let's use this Hurricane Punch. That will stagger him, and I'll use the shielding against with Yotunn. And at least we'll confirm if it is true that he's unable to heal himself. Yeah, he did heal himself. Okay, so ally is also him. Fine. Okay, this is GG, I think. Let's start with a strong attack of Fire Fang against the Tats. And we have sidekick as well. And then... yeah. Let's attack the Tats. Wow, and Ortus finish him. That's pretty cool. He's dealing a lot of damage. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know, but with shielding, you are able to... or after this one. Reflective Strike. That one is good. Lightning Shield, shield all allies, but it costs 4 Aether, that's pretty expensive. And we have a heal as well. Okay, we will take this one. It's a free action. That's our only heal, and we can use heal in this run, so that's fine. And it's also cheap. Let's take that. And what about you, Gargoyle? Heal as well. Then, if all allies have full health, applies power to self. I mean, fine. It's a big heal. We have Snow Charm as well. But this Stone Fist, look at it. That's pretty sick, isn't it? Yeah, but I think it would be better on someone else. But it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. I'm probably going for that, but I will miss this Volcanic Essence. Now, let's go for the Stone Fist. We are focusing on the shielding, so... Well, are we? Because I have only one guy with shielding. Let's give Affinity probably to Ortus. And let's give him Earth, yeah. For sure Earth. Great. Yeah, it's not really a shielding build anymore, I think. Let's go to Aether Spring. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm going to replace someone, so it is a shielding build. Maybe I'm going to replace Ortus. Okay, we could use Cockatrice. But we would have Burn on the other hand. That's weird. I don't want to go Burn again. I went Burn in the previous run. Oh, Ocarina. Yeah, that's better. Let's give it to Gargoyle. And let's attack probably a Cockatrice. I will be able to stun her because with Ortus we are able to hit with that attack 3 times. With those Fire Fangs. Fire Fangs. Yeah. What? Only 2 times? Damn. Okay, never mind. In that case, 12 and 14 and 6. Let's use normal attack on Cockatrice. We have a lot of Aether with this. Then I'm going to use Snow Charm on Yotunn. We will use a redirect on him as well. So that's going to be a 14 shield, so we should be able to absorb both attacks. And Stone Fist, maybe. Why not? I mean... Oh, you know what? I think... no. Or... Yeah, I think I'll use this Mineralize. It's going to give me a shield, and half of those shields are going to be transferred to next turn as well. So if I'm going to use the Stone Fist in the next turn, it's going to be stronger as well. I will have temporary power, I will have sidekick as well. I think it's better. Yeah. Now, Fire Fang. And this Stone Fist is dealing a lot more. But unfortunately he is not attacking, so I want to kill someone else. So let's focus this Purge, yeah, we can ignore that. Let's focus Cockatrice now. Let's attack with Fire Fang, we will have a sidekick as well. And we are going to finish him with this Stone Fist. Maybe we can finish him with something else. No, we need to use the Stone Fist. Oh, it looks good. Even Ortus finished him. And now, let's use just auto attack on Wolpertinger. That probably wasn't really worth it. Oh yeah, it was because I had a temporary power. Fine. Let's go. We still have a lot of Aether, so that didn't really hurt us. 3. Let's use Mineralize. More power. 1 more sidekick. Firebolt. Ooh, he has 6 Fire Aether, so this is going to be big damage. This is going to be big damage. Yeah, that's it. In that case, let's shield the Yotunn. And let's probably give him a roar as well. And let's use a spore. Yeah, we are unable to kill. In that case, let's use a spore on Wolpertinger. So we are going to apply a weakness to him. 17. Staggered, killed. And this is going to be big damage. 27, so he has 22 health. Wow. That was a big one. That was a really big one. Yeah, I think I played it well. Now, are we able to kill him? I think we should be. No, we are not. What's this attack? Firebolt again. This time it's going to be lower damage, but still. Let's use Firefang. He has weakness with it as well. Ah, and we can kill him with the Stone Fist. Nice. I was not expecting that. Yeah, those sidekicks are strong. Fine. Okay. Drum. Cleanse 2 debuffs and apply temporary power fire damage. Whatever, let's use it instead of this Ocarina. It's not ideal, it would be better on Ortus, but he already has a rare. Oh, I forgot about this. So what are we going to get? Experience or Corruption Cleanse? I think we should go for Corruption Cleanse, to be honest. Because we don't have any high healing. Oh, how to get there? Fine. Elemental Challenge. Probably a Yotunn, because Yotunn has slowest worthiness. Successful, obviously. Yeah, he has lowest. So that's a good idea. But on the other hand, the Ortus has lowest level. Let's go for the Ortus. He's a good one. And there is a shifted Wyrmling, but I think I have shifted version catched. Let me see. Yeah, I do. Both of them are going to purge, so I don't really need to save any Aether. Let's attack with the Hurricane Punch. Let's use Firefang as well. Wait, are they going to purge the Aether I'm going to get in the next turn? Or is it the one which I have after this turn? Now I don't know. No, it's the one which I have. Okay, so they took it and I'll get another one in the next turn. Oh, you healed a lot. But he was staggered. We did retaliate. Fine. Okay. But now they are going to attack with a fire dash for 12. Well, I cannot do much with that. That's the thing. I can use a spore on one of them. I can mineralize. Let's do that. Maybe even roar. And can I finish you? I can, so let's do that. Beautiful. Those sidekicks are really strong. And this Yotunn is like crazy strong tank with those 2 defenses. 1 corruption received, okay. Not bad, not bad. So I think we can finish one of them, and it's going to be the bottom guy. Do I have enough Aether? I don't. Damn. Okay, then let's use the sidekick. I think that's at the end doing more damage. Yeah, it's very similar. 2 HP, that's set. Okay, let's do it like this. And we will finish him with Ortus and Yotunn will receive some damage, okay. That's okay. It looks like the Ortus will be able to get a lot of bonus power during a boss fight, especially later on when we get some traits. Let's shield you, I want to see how it is going to increase the damage. 11, so by 11 it should be right. Okay. It's probably not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. 34. -1 corruption, nice. Level 4 wordiness with Ortus. And we have a level up as well. 4 times 4 damage against target enemy. That's really strong. Apply 4 weakness to the target. Apply sidekick to self, free action. And Comet Rush. To target enemy, apply sidekick to self. On interrupt, applies power to all allies. Ooh. Yes, let's go with that one, because we have no other way how to spend Fire Aether, I think. This is our only option, so it's no problem that it costs 3 of them. And power to all allies is going to be strong. Especially when we have 2 sidekickers. Blank memento. Is that all? No, we can go up. Nice, this is great. I definitely want to increase the maximum health. But I don't know of who. Okay, of the Gargoyle. Great. Because the more maximum HP I have, the more shield I can apply to them. And we have 46 gold. I think the best idea is to go check a shop. Maybe we will have... Oh. Okay, let's see this. Serket. This is tempting. Yeah, it's not only tempting. This is like a destiny, you know? Oh. This would be also good. This would be better if I replaced Yotunn, so I could have shield power build, or I could have shield poison build if I replace Ortus. So what to do now? Well, I'll be honest. I already had shield power build, so I'm going for the shield poison build now. Yeah, I'm going to replace him. Let me see the monster, what I'm going to lose. And I'm going to use double sidekicks. That's not that bad because I will not focus on sidekicks anymore. And this weakness. Okay, so I'll not apply the weakness. That's a problem. But I will have a poison. And more shields. So I think that's better. Let's go with the Serket. And let's replace Ortus. Yeah, I have gold. On level 3 he is fine. Shield hit on attack deals hit with damage equal to half this monster shield. You see? Already great trait. Toxic Earth. On Earth action from any ally applies poison to each enemy. Wow. Wow. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense and takes 1 less corruption from enemy attacks. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I think I had it once and it was great. Let me see what kind of attacks the Gargoyle has. He has Stone Fist and Mineralize. He has Earth. It's Earth action. Yeah, let's go for this Toxic Earth. That will be sick. Precision Meteor. On first hit crit, +2 poison damage. I mean, it's pretty good because it cost only 2 Aether, but otherwise... Toxic Healing. Heals target ally or a lot. Applies 3 poison to all enemies. And trigger poison on all enemies. Okay, this is no-brainer, but it costs 3 Earth Aether, which is a lot Earth Aether. Okay, we have to go for that. We have to. We have to. Unfortunately, I will have to deal... Yeah, with Gargoyle, I probably won't be able to use that much of Mineralize. And let's buy him now some item as well. Drum. On support action cleanses 4 debuffs and applies temporary power to target. Wild generate or rare. Basic attacks generate wild. And initial shield as well. This is good. This is good. Yeah, that's good. Let's buy it. And what's this? I don't know it. Generate wild Aether. Yeah, that's pretty sick as well. Reactivates target monster. Well, that's much better. Like 7 times better. Unfortunately, I don't see how many charges I have. That would be 15. I wouldn't have enough. I would miss 1. Let's buy experience 2 times. Okay. Trait. On attack consumes up to 1 Earth Aether to deal 6 Earth damage. Hit and apply 6 poison. That's pretty good, but another Earth spender. And I don't really attack that often with Yotunn. At the start of your turn, shield all allies for 2. Triggers 1 more time for allies with 50% or less health. That's cool. Incubation. Poison no longer triggers at the start of turn. Poison damage is doubled. Oh yeah, we know this one. But now I have a way how to trigger poison. Do I? With that healing. But it's expensive. Wait, let me check. Do I have any other way how to trigger? Oh yeah, I have Serket now. Whenever 1 or more shielded allies get attacked, triggers poison on the enemy and applies force to the attacked allies. Wait. On the one enemy or on the all enemies? Is it going to trigger poison? I think only on the enemy. Well, I think it's still enough. We are going for the incubation. Yeah, easy. And we can buy this void crystal. Yeah, let's buy it. It's in discount. Oh, he shifted, but we have him shifted. When I think about it, I think I never played with him. We should use him. And I never really had a weakness run, so that's probably going to be a next run. We will see. Fine, he is going to use 10 damage and... Let's use this Mineralize. That's a very strong start, I think. Poison as well. Nice. But unfortunately only one. Then we have Crystal Smash. Yeah, I think I'm going for the Roar. Foul Shield, and he has a Crystal Smash as well. Wait, he's going to deal how much damage? 8 and 10, so 18. Yeah, okay, let's use Roar. He's going to heal himself as well. And I'm not sure if I... Yeah, let's attack him, so I'm going to generate a Wild Eater. Grapple. He has a Force as well. For some reason it was consumed. Now it isn't consumed, it's still there. Now it's consumed again. So how does it work? Why doesn't he have that Force anymore? Oh, I get it. Because the poison was triggered and that consumed a Force. Maybe that's how it worked. Fine. Let's continue. He's going to deal a big damage to the Yotunn and a big damage to the Gargoyle. Man, he's going to deal a big damage, basically. Kind of afraid. Not gonna lie. Let's use Mineralize. Then let's give him some weakness, but we cannot anymore. Can we stun him, stagger him? Not really. I have only one green Ether, but I have one wild. So I could use 2 of this Crystal Smash. One would reduce him to 4, so by 3, and another 3, so that he would end at 1 counter, I think. So instead, damn, shields target ally. Let's use Roar. Man, I don't like how I play this. And let's use Fall Shield on Gargoyle, because that one is going to receive a lot of damage. Fine. Oh my god, he has Redirect, I forgot, so he's going to absorb both. 7 weakness, man. Okay, never mind, we have a healing. So let's heal him. But first maybe we are able to inflict some poison. This Hurricane could work. No. Let's use Mineralize. That will be a sidekick. Then we are going to heal him. Eight poison. And now I'm going to stagger him. Do I want to use this? I don't. Fine. Fine, that was absorbed, but he received 2 weakness. But he's at a half health already, so it isn't that bad. Wait, I can catch him. I already have him. Yeah, I don't need to do this. And now he's going to attack Yotunn again for 40. Man, a Serket for 40. So... yeah, this could deal a high damage to him, this Stone Fist. Maybe it is worth it. Oh. Let's use Mineralize. Then we are probably going to use... yeah, I don't know what. Whole shield maybe. Let's use this healing. That triggered poison as well. And this roar as well. So that will redirect. So both of the attacks will go to Yotunn. And I hope it's going to be fine. 39 damage. This attack should kill. Oh my god, 1 life. Holy. Oh. Okay. That was bad play. Ooh, 1 life. I did not expect that. I thought it's going to be much lower because he has so much defense. Oh. Okay, I was lucky this time. Tactical shields. Allies who have 7 or more shield gain damage +1 and crit chance. Not bad. For every 3 power applied to allies generates 1 random Aether. This is Gargoyle. Whenever a sidekick is applied to this monster, it generates 1 random Aether. Meh, I don't know. Let's go for these tactical shields. Or sidekick generator. Or power generator. Let's go for power generator. I think that's strong because we have 2 guys focused on power. And okay, I would like to have that aura. Of course I would, but we need some kind of Aether generation. And this is a good opportunity to get it. 25 corruption and health increase as well. Yeah, I forgot about it. That's great. I don't really need to check it, I'm just curious. Okay, we could have a mix. That could be fine. How much gold do I have? 31. Drum. Power chance, water generator. Yeah, I'm just going to buy some experience and this hourglass could work. Let's buy 1 monster soul. Maybe the shielding dust is good, but we don't have a discount. Let's buy experience. Yeah, this is what I want. I want to level up Serket so he's on the same level. Toxic shielding. Whenever this monster receives or applies shield. Let me think about it. When does he receive shield? He has shield generator, so he's going to receive shield at the beginning. Oh, let me see it. At the start of turn, every turn. Applies poison to the enemy with the lowest amount of poison. I think this is sick. Polluted Aether, no. Heroic defense. Yeah, let's go for the toxic shielding. And let's buy 1 more. Fine. Okay, let's go for or either spring. This is the one which is providing Aether generation? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so we want to get Earth, obviously. Yeah, a lot of Earth, so we are lucky in that regard. Because we need Earth by a big margin over other types, I think. So what do we have? Let's go with the Gargoyle or Wolpertinger. I think Gargoyle, because Terror is very strong. But Terror is stronger on enemies. Yeah, it's weaker if they are applying Terror to me. Okay, how do we start? I don't even know, because I cannot stagger Gargoyle. I don't have any fire attack, I don't even have any water attack. I have to change that, guys, somehow. Wow, okay, that's a problem. So let's start with Mineralize. Poison applied. Why 2 to everyone? Oh yeah, okay, because I have that trait. Where is it? Yeah. To each enemy on Earth action, yeah. Toxic Earth, and I have Toxic Shielding now. So both of them are applying. That's pretty sick. And they are going to attack the Yotunn. Specifically Cook is going to deal high damage. So let's do this. Let's apply shield to Yotunn. This is going to apply poison to enemies. A lot. And then we are going to probably use Aurora as well. Yes, so he's going to redirect the damage. Unfortunately, that's not Earth action, but oh my god, what a damage. And now he's not retaliating, yeah, because he doesn't have a shield. That's a pity. Let's heal him. All of this is fine because it doesn't matter, but the problem is that he's going to receive a lot of corruption if I'm going to fight like this. So I don't really want that. Gargoyle is going to do area attack. Let's apply shields. And now let's attack Cook. So he's going to die from the poison, hopefully. Okay, big damage, Terror. A lot of damage received. So he's going to die. Now, damn, he's going to heal before receiving the poison. So the Gargoyle and also the Cook is going to survive. Man. Never mind. Now let me think. Oh, of course they are going to survive, because they do not receive the poison damage on the start of the turn. Because I have to trigger it, so that's why he was able to do that. So I can trigger it with this heal, if I want. And that would kill them, right? So we will do it. We will do it. I need to get some other free action for the Serket as well, so I can heal, trigger, as well as I don't know now. Yeah, I probably need to do it like that. I can trigger the poison when my shielded allies receive damage, which isn't that bad. If I use this, I wouldn't be able to trigger. If I use this, I would be able to shield myself at least a bit. Okay, that should be fine. Let's attack the Wolpertinger. We have 7 shield. Let's Let's heal the Gargoyle, for example. And this should kill them. It didn't kill the Wolpertinger. I thought it will. I don't know why it didn't. Never mind, he died anyway. And we have level 5 with Yotunn. I don't really want to take this lightning shield. I think it's not really good in terms of dealing damage. That shielding is very low, damage is kind of low as well, I think. But on the other hand, it would be a fire attack. And what about this volcanic guard? Build self, applies redirect, retaliate. So I would have 2 retaliates, if I am not mistaken. This is much better. I'll take this. Shield all allies, cleanses 3 buffs from allies. I'll take this because it's using Fire Ether and I want to spend it somehow and have a fire attack as well. Gargoyle. 2 sidekicks, 2 temporary power to all allies. So this would generate also 2 Aether, because for every 3 power I am generating Aether. Applies sidekick to self, reactivates target ally. Yeah, I don't want that. Dust strike on interrupt applies power, then shields for 2 for each power. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Let's reroll. This dust strike is fine, but... Okay, we have energy rust, this is fire attack. On interrupt applies 2 sidekick to self. Or snowy embrace, shields all allies for 10. That's a lot, and it's cheap as well. Heal all allies. With a debuff. With a debuff. But it's still fine. Volcanic essence, heal all allies for a lot. And applies power to self, only to self. Well, to be honest, I think I'll go for the Snowy Embrace. Because we have that Permafrost trait, which is carrying over the shield. So yeah, that could be better. It's really hard to decide. I feel like all the options could be viable in the long run anyway. So it's just up to the preference and what kind of build you want to play. And I would like to focus on shields and poison, so that's why I picked that one. Fine. I have that one catched, I think, but I'll confirm. Yeah, we have it. And I don't have any blue attack yet. I need to get a blue attack because otherwise I will have a problem against the last boss. Okay. How are we going to start? Gargoyle is going to deal big damage for 18 and this one only for 12. Temporary power. This is going to generate 1 Aether as well. This is like a free action. I think it should. Yeah, let's go with the Mineralize and let me see if I'm able to generate 1 Aether with it. Yes, I am. 1 random Aether. Then I'm going to use the Foul Shield on Gargoyle because he's going to receive a big damage. That is going to receive, apply some poison as well. And then... Well, I'm not going to use a redirect. I'm going to heal Yotunn, give him more shield. And attack with him. Probably a normal attack on Gargoyle. Or on Grimoire. No, let's go on Gargoyle. Three crits, man. Really? Did he have 3 power or what? 3 crits? I think I was just unlucky. So he's receiving force. How is it? He's receiving force when the shield is destroyed, right? Where is it? Attack, trigger poison, and apply poison. Hey, yeah, so when the Yotunn's shield is destroyed, he gets a force and trigger poison. And immediately that force is consumed on his retaliate, which is then going to crit. Fine. So he needs to have a lot of shields, so the retaliates are going to deal a lot of damage. Oh, does it matter? Does it matter how much shield he has? Deals a combined Earthwind hit. Oh, it's going to deal the damage the same as what was received to the shield. So yeah, the more shield he has, the more damage he can reflect. Fine. 24 damage, 3 terror. Again Gargoyle. Never mind. That's okay. That's okay. Let's use Mineralize again. Beautiful. Then let's probably... What are you going to do? Only 12 damage. That's nothing, bro. That's nothing. Let's probably use the Crystal Smash first on... Well, I think I'll go for the Grimoire because he's going to get 3 attacks. Nice damage. And now we'll use a Toxic Healing on Gargoyle and trigger poisons as well. 1 life. Man, really? That's a pity. Did he die? He did. 2 corruption on Serket. Never mind. Let's... Do we have debuffs? Volcanic Guard. Oh, I have this one as well. I forgot about it. Yeah, that would be sick. Fine. Let's probably use shielding. And let's use this Toxic Healing again. That will deal a lot of damage to them. And now... Yeah, I can just use this Volcanic Guard, that should kill both of them. Mineralize. Okay, that could help you. Another shielding. $39. 11. Okay. Yeah, I'm still learning how to play it. And I still don't know. I understand that I need to receive all the damage with the Yotunn. And I should be applying as many heals as many shields as possible. But I don't know about the Gargoyle. I have Serket for triggering. Yeah, that Serket is kind of useless. Let's go for the Gargoyle again. That Serket is only healing and triggering. He's not doing anything else. But he's being shielded on its own, applying poison with those shields. Yeah, I think it's going to be better when I receive few more trades. I think it's going to change around a lot. 18. Let's start with the redirect. Mineralize as well. That's going to apply poison and more shield to Yotunn. And probably a full shield or crystal smash. I'll go for the foul shield. Great. Okay, come. $26. Yeah, that retaliate. Wow. Cheruf, come on. That was big damage. It looks like the enemies are for some reason critting a lot. I don't really like that Snowy Embrace because I'm not receiving the free Aether from that one. Yeah. Let's use Toxic Healing on Yotunn. And maybe a Snow Charm and attack. Do I need redirect? What's this attack? For 16 to Serket, I don't think I need redirect. So let's heal Yotunn. And let's use auto attack with him. Probably against Cheruf, so that one is going to deal from the poison. Because Gargoyle is going to die from the poison anyway. Yeah, so he's dead. I don't know why those enemies are critting me so much. Gargoyle did not die, because I didn't have a shield anymore. Never mind. What's this? Oh, it's... okay, I know. Yeah, I need more ways how to trigger poison. This is not enough. Let's use Mineralize first. And yeah, I need some kind of free action for the Gargoyle as well. This Snowy Embrace was a mistake. I mean, he should die anyway, shouldn't he? Maybe not. Oh, okay, you are redirecting anyway. Fine. And let's trigger that poison. Yeah, he is dead anyway, okay. Okay. I think the fight against the boss should be quite easy. I don't know why, but I think this is a quite good boss killer. Smog applies 2 poison to all monsters free action. That's really good. That's really good. Because it's going to apply much more poison and it's free action as well, and it's going to regenerate. Oh, it's not going to regenerate Aether, is it? I don't know. Viral Bloom Guard. Shields, applies redirect. I don't really want that. Retaliate, trigger poison on all enemies. Okay, that's a different story. But we have to take that smoke. Because we can trigger with another similar cost action. So I don't need another one. Yeah, smog is going to be much better, I think. Yeah, this is a huge upgrade. Banner. Health, earth damage. Earth damage is also poison damage. Yeah, this is not bad. Not gonna lie, this is not bad. But I don't want to change this ocarina. That one is really good. This drum is questionable. But I think I want to keep it because with the temporary power I am generating Aether. So it's also have like 33% chance to generate Aether. Because on 3 of them I am receiving 1. And this drum is also fine. Yeah, scrap it. But it's a good banner. It was a good banner. But it looks like I have good items this time. Yeah, we don't need to go down. And we are going to the next zone. Now. I have only 31 gold, so I think I'm going for the loot drop. And we'll see what it is. Maybe I should go to the cook when I think about it. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, gold is useless. I mean, it's not useless, but there are many better options. Orb, poison hit. To be honest, I'm not hitting that often. I'm applying poison other ways, not by hitting. So I wouldn't really benefit that much from it. Let's go for Mephisto. We can stagger him easily. He's the earth one. But yeah, this is another thing. I need to get a blue attack. I need to get a blue attack and maybe even another one fire attack, because this is not enough with volcanic guard. Yeah, so I need to keep my eyes open for that. So let's start with mineralize, then we'll probably start with smoke as well. And we are out of 2 Earth Ether at the beginning. Where is it? Here. Oh, it applies poison to me as well. Oh, that's great that I have that class. So I need to start with the smoke and then use mineralize, because with that I'm going to cleanse some debuff. Fine. Good to know. And you guys, let's shield the Gargoyle, and I should be cleansing. Shouldn't I be cleansing with Serket? Oh no, I'm not. I'm cleansing with Yotunn, so I will cleanse with Yotunn. But now the Snowy Embrace is going to be better if I had the debuffs. And it's complicated, right? Let's use just normal attack with him. Now, let's use Crystal Smash on Mephisto. Damn, I missed one. But at least poison was applied. Fine, absorbed. What about you, Mephisto? Okay, that wasn't absorbed. Fine. Now. Oh, I cannot use toxic healing now. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. So let's use mineralize. Then we are probably going to use this volcanic card. And then I don't have Aether to use this foul shield, so maybe it would be better to use a roar. Well, I need to. This lava soup is going to deal 30 damage. Yeah, we have to. Let's use redirect. So one attack, and I don't know which one. I mean, there is only one attack. These are AoEs. But I could stagger him. That's another thing. That I could stagger one AoE. Let's do that instead. Yeah, great. And now I think they are going to receive some good damage, hopefully. No, they did not. Damn. I need some other way how to trigger that poison. Yeah, I don't have another one yellow. So we need to generate it. Let's generate it with... Man, this is too bad, guys. Yeah, let's generate it with Gargoyle. Don't even kill him. Are you kidding me? Okay, with Yotunn I would kill him. I don't understand why, but I would. So let's do that. Oh, I don't need to kill him, because I will trigger a poison. So different way. Okay. Let's use basic attack on Grimoire, let's say. We have a lot of Aether now. Now I can use a toxic healing. And maybe it's better to use a shielding before that. Or healing. Let's use this Snowy Embrace. That's going to apply a poison as well, I think. We have healing and shielding, and now we are going to trigger the poison, and we are going to heal Yotunn. Fine. Man, it's complicated for me. And Grimoire is still alive, so he's going to deal AoE. But it should be a small one, right? Yeah. Fine, he's dead because of the retaliate. Now we will just finish a cook. Oof, guys. Not the easiest. He doesn't have any poison. Oh, he has 15. Fine. Yeah, let's heal Gargoyle. I don't know how much damage is it going to deal. 34. 30. And let's finish him with, for example, a Hurricane Punch. I didn't use that one for a while. Okay, this one wasn't easy. Maybe it's because it's late, but sometimes it's really hard for me to understand what's going on and what's the best action to use, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, we have some really good options here. We have Poison Gland, which is going to apply poison to the enemy who attack me. That's not bad, right? But the thing is that I'm applying poison with shields as well, so probably this shielding wins is better, because it's going to shield and also apply a poison. So let's take that one. And with the Gargoyle, on every 3 attacks applies power to self, retaliate shields self for 4. For every 25 shield applied to this monster, applies power to self. On support action, deals a 3 damage hit to target enemy and triggers on attack effects. Yeah, I don't know. This is... The thing is that I don't have any damage dealer. And I need some damage dealer, and probably Gargoyle should be the damage dealer. I'm going for the support attacks probably, because I'm using a lot of support abilities with him. Yeah, I'm playing 2 supporters and 1 tank, which is doing support as well. And I'm going to kill them with poison and retaliate. Yeah, that's a very weird build, guys. I don't have anyone. Water Elemental Challenge. Yeah, I don't have anyone with water. All my 3 monsters are earth and wind. Whew. Oh guys, I wasn't recording, sorry. I was able to kill him with a poison. It wasn't that horrible. I basically attacked with Yotunn with his poison attack and then used Serket healing and he was dead. The poison triggered for 44 damage and he had like 20 at that time. Okay, we can drop this one. And we are going against the boss. Yeah. And we are going to the shop because we can buy some experience, maybe there will be some good item. How much corruption do we have? Nice. It's nice that we can go there. Oh! There should be a shop. Where is the shop? Oh, here it is. Damn, I nearly charged into him. Oh, so we have a lance. Crit initial shield, force chance. Not bad, not bad. On action, apply force. First hit of each attack. Now I'm curious if that trait which I have on a Gargoyle is attack. So if those bonus hits, where is it? From the support attacks. Well, it is attack. Triggers on attack effects. So yeah, with the support attacks should deal wild damage when I have this lance. I think that's very, very good. Yeah, let's buy it. We are going to lose glance and temporary power. That's very good trade, I think. Sidekick damage, who cares? On support action converts one random ether into wild and shields self. That's pretty good because with shield I'm going to apply a poison. But only if it's on the Serket. Yeah, only if it's on the Serket. So I'm not going to use that one. Let's buy a soul. Let's buy maybe this hourglass. Maybe. I want to level up Serket and then we can talk. Okay, one more time then. Come on, bro. Now we don't have gold. Fine, never mind then. It was definitely worth it. It must have. So let's go. He is green and yellow. At least those are the police counters at the beginning. I don't know if they are going to change after the first stagger. We'll see. And now I'm curious how this build is going to work against the boss. Because I'm expecting that against the boss it should be much better. So let's see if that's true. Let's start with... what is he going to do? Wow. Yeah, he's starting strong. Wow, he's starting really strong. Let's start with Mineralize. I think it was wild because it dealt 8 damage. And with wild damage I have plus 4 damage, so that's why it was so high. Now obviously I want to redirect that one somehow. For 12. With this one I would be able to use the volcanic card afterwards. Let's do that. Wind, earth. Yeah, let's use the smog. And then I'm going to use the auto attack. Sidekick as well, beautiful. Now I should have enough Aether to use both of them. Yep, I do. So let's do that. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, okay, I got scared that I don't have redirect, but I'm just going to use it now. Fine, so I have 29 shields, so that should be maybe enough. Yeah, I have still 4 shield, 41 reflected. Another retaliate. Great. He has 7 poison, not that much. Not that much. It's not going that great. Fine. Let's probably use a smog again. He's going to deal that huge damage again. That huge attack against Serket again. And Lava Surge as well. I have to stagger him. Let's stagger him with Hurricane or... Yeah, actually only Hurricane Punch can stagger him. So let's do that. Fine. And now he's going to deal only that huge damage attack. Which probably should be fine. Do I have enough Aether? I don't have enough to use Smoke and Foul Shield as well. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah. Let's... Damn. Yeah. Let's use this Snow Charm on Yotunn again. So he has 14 shield now. Now we are going to use... I should attack him somehow, because he is staggered. I should. But if I use this Crystal Smash, I won't be able to use this Volcanic Art, but I'll be able to use this Roar at least. Let's use the Roar. That's going to be enough. And... Damn. It's not enough. I have to use this Foul Shield anyway, because I... Yeah, maybe I should do auto attack. Yeah, probably that was a mistake. Fine, I'm still able to absorb it quite comfortably and redirect a lot of damage as well. But he is generating more power, so I need to take care about that. 30 damage to everyone and a lot of damage to everyone. So with this we are going for the Mineralize. Great, love to see that. And we cannot use this Snowy Embrace. Okay, so I have 10, 11, 11. That's not enough, not at all. Let's use the Roar. Yeah, I cannot interrupt him. I should save interrupt for this. Yeah, but that wouldn't help me. He would use it on the next turn anyway. Do I have that shielding? I don't. Yeah, I don't. That would help me now. Let's use shielding on Serket. That should apply poison as well. Yeah, a lot of poison. Yeah, I need to be shielding him. Wow, that's big redirect. Okay. We did survive, but at a high cost. But he received so much damage. He received so much damage. Yeah, it's because he destroyed our shields, right? So the poison triggered several times. And he has still 19 poisons, and I could trigger it more times. And I should attack him, by the way. I'm going to kill him now. But first, let's use this Hourglass of Undoing to cleanse some of our corruption. Then, let's attack him and kill him. That's my plan. Six. Well, then use the healing on, for example, on me. And he's dead. Okay. It wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I have a problem how to survive big damage, and I still had so much shield. But that shielding which I have is not high shielding. Yeah? I used only crystallize. And that's it. I have some kind of shields at the beginning of the turn, but it's not that high. Tactical shields. Allies with 7 or more shield gain damage and crit, but that's fine. But even for the build, when you are focusing on shielding, it's average. Plague. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, applies poison to all enemies. Yeah, that's okay, but I would like to trigger it more times. This is not that great if I am triggering manually. Yeah, and this shield hit is fine. Okay, I'm going for the Plague. I'm going for the Plague because there's nothing better. Winter Guard. Shield all allies for 9. Cleanses 3 debuffs. And redirect. Quite expensive. And we have a water attack here. And fire attack as well. And this deals more damage based on the poison stacks, right? This is sick. Slime Volley. Water Earth against all enemies. Apply poison to all enemies and self. Generates random ether as well. And it's a water attack, that's important. But I think I need to go for this Toxic Eruption. Because it's too strong. And we will replace this Crystal Smash. Snow Charm. We will keep Snow Charm and Roar. Yeah, we will replace this Crystal Smash. Let's go. Yotunn gain 1 experience. And we have 24 corruptions. So that's just enough. And 5 health. Oh my god, nice. What do you have? Banner. Not bad. I mean, evasion is helpful, but if you really don't have it at very high level, it's like not having any evasion, because you cannot count on it. Evasion 20%, debuff cleanse. Let's go for experience again. What's this? Heals one of your monster by 15 and cleanses 5 debuffs from it. I need that blanket which is generating shields. I should buy it. Oh, Gargoyle level 7, nice. Lava Surge. Fire attack against all enemies. Air Dart, free action. But it costs 2. Volcanic Essence, heal all allies. I'll probably go for that because we don't have very good healing. No, I will not go for that. I need to deal damage. I'll go for this Air Dart. Because I'm dealing that wild damage with the first attack. So I can use it, then use auto attack, and it's going to be 2 times wild damage. I think it's pretty strong. And I'll replace this Hurricane Punch. Or Hurricane Punch. Stone Fist, I think, is quite fine. I still like it. Or maybe not, right? But I'll still replace this Hurricane Punch. Maybe I'll replace that Stone Fist as well later on. And level up more. Serket, nice. And that's probably it. Maybe one more. Okay, let's go Serket. Damn, Yotunn. Fine, let's continue. We are going... Yeah, we are going for the Aether Spring again. As usually. Earth and or water. Oh, damage. Okay, of course, earth. And this should apply to the poison as well, if I'm not mistaken, because poison is earth damage. But I'm not sure. Fine. Oh, Medusa. Of course, Medusa. We are reducing their poise by 4 already in Garden. That's huge. Great. Let's start with Mineralize. As usually. But we have a hit as well. But it's not very helpful hit. Then we have... For how much are you going to? Only 14, fine. The normal attack is 14. Let's probably use this Toxic Eruption. Not Toxic Eruption, I don't mean Toxic Eruption, I mean Volcanic Art, we don't have enough for that. Damn. Okay, in that case, let's use Foul Shield on Serket. That's going to apply poison to all enemies, and they're also going to attack Serket, so this is fine. And then we are going to use a Roar. Oh no, and then they are not going to attack the Serket, unfortunately. So I don't want to do that. I'll use Snowy Charm on Yotunn. It's not going to heal him anything, but I use it for that shield. And then I'm going to attack Medusa, right? Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight. But at least I'll use that healing of the Gargoyle. Yeah. Smog. You have Smog as well. Firestorm. Jesus. This is going to be hard, guys. It's a first fight in the garden and... Okay, another Smog. So they are using Smog like a trait, like a passive ability, or what's going on? They don't have Smog as a passive ability. No, they just... Oh, it's a free action. Of course, it's a free action. And I didn't see it. I didn't see that they are going to use it. I thought I'm able to see the free actions, but this time I did not. And I don't have enough to use this Snowy Embrace. I don't have Blue Ether. Damn. I would need to use auto attack with the Serket to use it. That's a problem. And what are you going to do? Attack Serket, and both of those attacks are hard. So Let's use volcanic cards. I cannot even use this snow charm. Or... okay, I should be enough. That should be fine. Let's use mineralize. Okay, that one will die. So I don't really need to use volcanic cards. Oh yeah, I do. I do need to use. Let's use the volcanic guard. So he has 19 shield. And then we are going to heal him. Fine. And you can attack. Comtats. Man, you killed yourself. Great. Okay, that was hard. Whew. If they are going to use a melee attack, and I have a lot of shields, they are going to receive a lot of damage. Diamond Charm, shield target ally, free action. Slime Shot. This would be a water attack. Yeah, I probably should take it, so I have the water attack. I need to take it. Let's take it and let's replace what I'm not using. Foul Shield is fine, Crystal Smash I'm not really using. Let's replace it. Okay, I think this was very helpful. Ocarina Epic. On support action heals 7. Fire generation, water generation, earth damage. Is it better than what I have? Yes. Is it better than this drum? Maybe. Maybe it is better. Maybe it's better to replace this. 4 debuffs is a lot. I'm going to replace this ocarina. I'm not really sure if it's worth having those debuffs cleanse. But I think, yeah, it's better to keep it. Let's jump on you from the top. Okay, I don't know who to kill now. Probably a Naga. Probably a Naga. They are going to have some crits, those scorpions. And also applying poison. That poison usually isn't that big problem for me. Fine. Yeah, I thought I'll be able to interrupt him. But it looks like I'm not really able. Let's probably use this free action and then attack. Yeah, let's heal the Yotunn, give him some shield, that should be enough to absorb the damage from the Naga, yes. And then we can use auto attack to generate a lot of Aether. So let's do that. 4 of them. Oh, I should use mineralize before that. That was a mistake. I'm still not able to use this air dart. That's weird. Let's use a smog then. And let's use maybe a foul shield on Serket. He's going to keep half of that shield to next turn, so, and also apply the poison because I'm targeting him. Yeah. And mineralize. Fine. Let's go, guys. Good. That was nice attack, but that's not enough against me, and you receive some retaliate as well. Okay. Now we could interrupt him with that attack. We could also interrupt him with this toxic eruption. But what about the attack? For 18? Oh, I think I'm quite fine. Let's use this air dart that will interrupt the Naga. Then let's use Mineralize. Fine. Why am I applying poison with this? Yeah, maybe it's because of this toxic earth that I apply poison to each enemy, but I'm not sure, because I don't think that proc of additional attack is earth action. Is this earth action? I don't know. Oh, but this was earth action. So I applied poison because of that. Okay. I get it now. Fine, so let's continue. And they are going to attack the Gargoyle only for 14, so he should absorb it. And what about you? 18. Let's use this volcanic guard, I think. And the heal as well, more poison. And yeah, let's give him more. Let's give him more. Unfortunately, this is not going to apply. Wait, it did apply a poison. Okay. Oh, it's good that I gave it to him. He received many crits. Wow. Fine. Now I'm going to heal him, and that should trigger a poison, and yeah, it's not going to kill him. So we need to use something before that. Probably this Snowy Embrace. Okay, so the Naga has 17, and this heal should kill them. Yeah, of course I should use the poison before using this heal, if I have any concern. Fine, it wasn't that hard as I expected. That's a good sign. Tactical shields, retaliate, generate Aether, retaliates, applied 4 poison to the enemy. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. It's going to be fine against a boss, right? What do we have here? Okay, I blocked, I think. I don't really know what kind of attacks these guys have. I never played with them, and I played against them just a few times. I don't really remember. Let's start with Mineralize. 16. Wow. Okay, Gargoyle is going to receive a lot of damage. That's a problem because... yeah, that's a big problem. Or is it not? Well, we can give him a lot of shielding, but I would like to receive it with a Yotunn. Are we able to change that? Yeah, we are. We'll just attack with the Gargoyle, or we can attack with the Serket. Now with Serket we need to apply a shield to him. So let's attack with the Gargoyle. For example, against him. because we are dealing wild damage, so let's stagger him. Then I'm going to use... I could use smog as well. Let's use a smog as well. Foul shield on Serket. And roar. Well, I could stagger him. Okay, let's do that. This is a weird build, guys. This is a weird build. I'm basically playing 3 defensive guys. With Stone Fist I can finish him off if I want to. That's crazy, isn't it? I should be using these attacks more often. I mean, I shouldn't focus on defending that much. And you? Only 16 damage to him. That's like nothing, right? Let's finish him. 66 damage. Are you serious? And you are going to receive a roar. It would be great if I have some other way how to trigger that poison, so I don't need to rely on this healing. That's horrible. And let's give him more shield. Okay. 24 crit. Received back 28 and 32. So now I can finish him off with a poison if I want to. And you are going to attack Serket. Let's use this Snowy Embrace. Fine, that applied a poison. Well, I could stun him with that. Let's attack with the Yotunn. And unfortunately I cannot. Let's use the shielding on Yotunn. That will kill the guy in the back and not the Serket, but okay, he doesn't have really that much health. Maybe this should kill him. Yeah, retaliate for 48 and 20, so he's dead. Fine. Okay, Gargoyle, let me see what you have. At the start of your turn, shield all allies for 3. Yeah, this is what I need. 3 attacks, applies power to self, retaliate. Yeah, let's go for the emergency response. That's pretty good because it's going to apply a lot of poison. Tome Epic. On single target attack applies to weakness or damage debuff class. Yeah. We are not going for that, but it's pretty good. It would be great if I had it on the Gargoyle, but also with the lance. Knight it is, right? Yeah, we explored everything, or merchant? No. Or cook. No, let's go for the knight. Maybe we'll have an upgrade. I don't really want to replace any action. Maybe a perk. But I think she cannot replace perk. So what do you have for me? Trade. Do I want to trade anything? I think I will trade this Serket's drum. Let's do that. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy. Yeah, this is much better. And poison on hit, well, I'm not hitting that much. Temporary power, crit chance sidekicks, no. Force, ether chance health. This is better than what I had anyway. But I think this skull is even better. Yeah. So let's take that one. So what do we have here? Medusa, obviously. Good. Okay, now only 2 small attacks, so that's nothing. Man, this stone fist is dealing so huge damage. Let's start with Mineralize. And 15 already crit. Beautiful. Now, I could stun him immediately. That's insane. Isn't it? I think it is. Let's do that. $45. Wow. Okay. And let's use this. No, I cannot. Because I want to shield Serket. Fine. Okay, attack me. So now again it didn't see that he's going to cast it. 2 crits. Well, I'm happy that I used that shield. But I need to reflect with Yotunn. Let's use the roar. Oh my god, they are dealing so big damage. Can I kill him? I cannot. Yeah, I'm going to receive a huge damage now. That's a problem. Shield for 10. And a heal as well. Let's use it. And maybe we could use this toxic healing, but I think it's better to shield someone who is going to receive the most of the damage, and that is going to be Serket. Or not, I have redirect. So that is going to be a Yotunn. But Serket is still going to receive a lot of damage. It's hard to tell to be honest. Guys, I don't know for how long I wasn't recording. Come on, I hope I was. Let me see. Okay, it was a whole fight, guys. I didn't record the whole fight, but let me tell you that this was easy fight. It was very easy and I basically didn't receive any significant damage and my poison destroyed them like nothing. I'm honest. With Yotunn we have a shield with redirect. Heal with redirect. Oh, glacier shield as well. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I don't think I need it. I'll go for maximum health. Because with that I can have more shield. Talisman rare, healing +1. Okay. I think I am ready, guys. But there is one more fight. How do I get there? I'm sorry about pausing the recording, guys, but sometimes I'm just thinking for too long and yeah, I don't want you to wait. Wait, let me check. Who needs to experience? Gargoyle. Let's give it to Gargoyle and let's say that I won with Gargoyle. to have shield type. And shield target ally, shield all allies. Ally applies temporary power to target ally, then shields for 2 for each power stack. Shield self deals damage. Yeah. 3 force to all allies. Man, it's strong. What skills he has? I think he has good skills. Let's go for the health as well. Those are good skills. I don't need to replace them. The only thing I'm missing is like more fire and water attacks, but I'm unfortunately not able to get them anymore. Or I would need to be lucky, and I'm not. What's this? Oh, this is a buff for the next 2 fights. Poison boon, power boon, sidekick boon. 3 poison to all enemies at the start of combat. This power boon is much better. Or 2 sidekicks. Oh, let's go with power. I mean, applying 3 poison at the start of battle is so weak that I think that should be something different. They should change that. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, health plus 10, debuff cleanse. That's really good. Hit plus 1. Oh. Shielding plus 1 as well. Cleanse. Whenever a buff. What kind of buffs am I applying to Yotunn? Yeah, I don't really want it. But I want this shielding dust. I want experience. More experience. And 1 more. Okay, and let's go. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Because he's getting redirect. Yeah. Ooh. It was close. He nearly charged me. And I don't need to get another redirect. I think it's not hard for him to get a redirect. It wouldn't apply to the shield. Fine. So what kind of artifacts do we have? We have Wild Ether, we have Corruption Cleanse, and we have Shield. I say let's start with the Corruption Cleanse and heal. And let's continue. He's going to attack the Yotunn. For how much? For 18. Let's use this roar. Oh, I should probably attack with him. Let's use Snow Charm and attack with him. If he's already going to attack him, I think it's better to attack and generate more Ether, because he's generating 4 of them with attack. Okay, now let's continue with... Probably I should start with Mineralize. That was a mistake. Fine. 7 poison. Now how to inflict poison to him as fast as possible. That slime shot is pretty sick, by the way. I'm probably going to use that one. And smoke as well. Let's use smoke. 12 poison. Slime shot. That's also dealing quite high that poison damage. Oh, it's because of the Gargoyle. Aeon Shield. Fine. 34 and 26 retaliate. Not that strong. but he has 22 poison. And now he's going to deal AoE and attack Serket for 30. So we want to redirect that one. We will redirect it with Volcanic Guard. Yes. Should I use this Snow Charm before? Maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. Fine, let's continue. I don't really want to use Air Dart like this. And the AoE is going for 22. So we need to shield a bit. Let's use this shielding. So we have 30, 20, 20. He has more poison. Another slime shot. I think maybe it would be better to generate more shields. But I think we are able to block everything. Maybe Yotunn isn't, because he's going to receive 30, 55. Yeah, so let's give him shield. Fine, 35 poison. 68 plus 41 and also retaliate now. Yeah, and he's staggered and wow, okay. Now we have a chance how to deal some serious damage to him. He isn't shifted, okay. We have this toxic eruption, but first I think it would be best to use this mineralize. $38 poison. Then probably that slime shot. I mean, this toxic healing is fine, but let's use it. What do you guys think? I would rather save it when I also need to heal. Let's use this slime shot. And let's use some item. This shielding dust. And slime shot with a sidekick as well. So he has 44 poison, 54 sidekick, come on. Now he has a force as well. So this one will be big. And toxic eruption. 138, 43 poison. Oh, I thought I was sidekick again. So now let's see, 132 and 68. And AoE attack as well. 300 retaliate. Summon? Are you serious? And 100 handed, okay. Oh, and he's dead. Man. Okay. That was sad. He killed himself in one turn. Wow. Wow, that was really strong. I didn't know why the last retaliate happened. Because I think the poison trigger happens when he destroys my shields. And I don't think I had the shields at that time. I will need to look back at the video. Let me see. Oh yeah, my Gargoyle and Serket still had the shields. They had 10 shield after all his AoE attacks. They still had 10 shields, so yeah, that was pretty cool. It's good that I used that artifact, otherwise he wouldn't kill himself with the last attack. But I would kill him anyway, right? But it's good that I used it. So what do we have with Serket? And this is strong, but too much earth, Aether, slime volley. Slime volley is good. What would I need to exchange? Slime shot. Maybe that smoke. I don't know. Maybe that smoke is not worth it. I don't know. I'm thinking that it could be good if the last boss had both hands. One would be blue and one would be yellow. In that case, it would be a good attack. Better than smoke? Yes. Yes. Let's take it. Better than 5 HP? That's a questionable. But probably yes. Let's take it and we will replace our smoke. Yeah, it's hard. Or slime shot. No, I will stay like this and I will increase HP. Fine. Armor epic. At the start of your turn, shield self for 4 crit chance and earth damage. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting. It's probably better than Ocarina. Let's do it. Uh, 35, damn, I have 35. I should use that cleansing one more time. So I have 10 with Yotunn, and Yotunn is a problem, you know. So we will need to use that cleansing right away at the start of the battle and then hopefully not receive more. We have another one here. Let's buy it. Maybe we will need it, but probably not. Probably we'll use that shielding instead. Fine. Let's go, guys. Wish me good luck. I don't know how many attempts in a row I am fighting against him. I think I am getting slightly better. I'm curious, by the way, the developers should be releasing a roadmap, I think, next week. With, well, I'm not expecting some big roadmap, but at least some information about the future updates would be nice. So when can we expect some new monsters, or what will come, at least to know, even if not dates, but at least so we know what's going to come. If there are going to be new areas or just new monsters, if there are going to be some other, I don't know, versions of monsters. If we can catch Chernobog. Okay, we read this one. So let's see it. We learned that the most important thing is to destroy his hands. But we don't really want to receive a lot of corruption, because that can kill us as well. So it's ideal to destroy one hand with one attack, and then with a free monster destroy another hand. So we have green and blue, and only Serket is free. That's a problem. So I think we are going to... Well, I don't want to receive any more corruption. I'll just continue and destroy his hands somehow. Yeah. I'm going for sure use this slime shot. So let's do that. This is generating also random enter, so maybe that's going to help us a bit. Now, it did not help. Let's use auto attack on this blue hand. And what else? Let's use this corruption cleanse now. We are unable to stun him anyway. Well, this is going to be really hard, guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, I have terror. Fine. Okay. Great, so we have Gargoyle. That one is fine. And the yellow. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's use... What's this attack, by the way? Oh my god, he's going to receive a huge attack. Ah. Okay. Let's... Damn. Let's use this Snowy Embrace. Or not? Yeah, we can. Damn. Now, I really miss that trinket or item, which is purging 3 corruption. 3 poise counters. So I only need to use Toxic Eruption. Unfortunately. Insane, right? Now, I need to use this Slime Shot on another hand. Oh, it will be staggered as well. Oh no, it isn't. Oh yeah, it can be. But it won't be. Oh, it can, with this Air Dart. Fine, let's stagger it. And now I need to shield a Serket and everyone. With this Snowy Embrace. Okay, this is not that bad. That's better than expected because I was able to crit. Fine, you have a lot of terror. Okay, that's not that bad. 11 poison is a lot on Serket, that's a problem. I'm inflicting myself a lot of poison. Oh yeah, I wanted to cleanse it after using that attack. And I forgot. Now I have bigger monsters to fight against. But I have a lot of poison. So... I think that's fine. Let's use... Snowy Embrace again. Or Mineralize? No, let's use Mineralize because we don't have that much of other Ether. But we have plenty of Earth Ether. Now we are going to... What was this attack? 30 damage, 5 terror to all enemies. Yeah, I need to start to tank, you know? Yeah. How much damage is it? 30. Well, I can just use this. Or I can shield someone else, by the way. Why would I do that? No. I'm just going to use the roar. That's enough to absorb this hit, I hope. And then I'm going to use a Toxic Healing on Serket. That should trigger the poison on enemies. Great. And apply even more. Beautiful. Fine. Oh, but he's going to receive much higher damage because he has terror. I forgot about that. Never mind. Some damage reflected. What are you doing? Roar with redirect? I have a lot of terror. This is kind of long fight, unfortunately. That can be a problem. Okay, we need to absorb that one. And this time we are going to absorb it with this Volcanic Guard, and we are also going to use Snowy Charm on Yotunn. And the volcanic guard as well. Fine. We could use a mineralize or snowy embrace. What do we want to receive? What do we want to use? Mineralize because of the Aether as again. And I think it would be best to trigger that again. I'm not sure if I need to. Yeah, maybe it would be better to not do that. Maybe it would be better just to attack, so I can... my Gargoyle can do its sidekicks. Are we going to use the smoke? Yeah, I think let's do it, because that will trigger a lot of damage. Let's just attack. Oh damn, I forgot about that. Fine, so let's see it. Only 28 shielding. Yeah, that's big damage. Oh. Yeah, he still has a lot of health. This is a long fight, and now he's going to do these fires again. Yeah, this second part is going to be much more problematic. Of course, I don't have any attack like that. Okay. Let's use toxic healing. Damn. Okay. Let's do it like this. Do I still have those sidekicks? I don't. That's a problem. Let's use just normal attacks. We will start with one hand. Yeah, I'm not doing okay. Let's heal the Yotunn. I hope the Serket is not going to die now. 100 Tigger, not that much. Fine, let's see it now. $45 Stone Fist. I didn't even know that he's going to use it. It didn't show that he's going to use any Stone Fist. Well, it did, but only one against the Serket. I don't know about the other one. Again him. And again him. Come on. Are you serious? Let's shield all allies. And what is he going to use with those hands? Shield? Volcanic guard? Wow. Okay, this is going to be dead, guys. I'm going to die this time. I need to do something. Because this is not going to work. Let's use shielding. Let's... Damn. Let's use air dart. We are going all in. Oh, of course. And one miss. Wait, he already has retaliate? I thought he's just going to cast it. He already has retaliate. Fine. Now we are going for the... Wow, he's going to die, right? Oh yeah, 45 damage. I mean, there is no way how I can avoid that. Fine. Let's heal. I was hoping I'm going to use this toxic eruption, but I'm not able to. No, I have to use the roar. So he's not going to kill the Serket. And let's even heal him. Fine. So what are you going to do now? Show me. Okay, volcanic guards. Fine, you have shield. Terror. And big damage, but he survived. And you were redirected back. Okay, Gargoyle is down, but I have still a revive. And I think I will be able to kill him now, guys. 5 sidekicks on Gargoyle as well. Yeah, he's not going to summon anyone. So I think I will be, yeah, look at this eruption. If I'm able to hit him with something else, well, I am with the toxic healing. So I think if I do that, I'm fine. Yeah, let's use the free action. But this is going to kill him, right? Okay, he has a retaliate. In that case, this is going to kill him as well. Nice. How? How is this mineralize going to kill him? Snowy Embrace is not going to kill him. Let's use Snowy Embrace then. Oh yeah, because he's going to do his bonus attack. I get it. Fine. Now... more poison. And... we are going to use this toxic eruption and then finish off with healing. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it's a good idea. It looks like he is going to receive some big damage when I do that. Let's start with toxic eruption. Oh damn, one miss. But he received big damage anyway. Yeah, okay, he has that retaliate on me, that's nothing. Great. Oh, okay guys, this was kind of hard build to play, at least for me. I was sometimes lost. I mean, because of all the triggers, it was not super intuitive how it really works. And it was very strong. I feel like I just didn't know how to play it, you know? So, yeah, most of the damage was from proccing poison damage on shield destruction. But, yeah. I don't really know how. Oh, I know how it was calculated. I mean, yeah, it wasn't hard, but it was weird. It was weird. I am not really sure if I like that manual triggering of poison. I mean, it's very strong because you are dealing double damage and you can control it. So you can trigger it several times. So it should be fine if you are able to trigger it several times. I wasn't able. I know that there are some traits or I don't know what else, some actions to trigger it more times, but I wasn't able to find them. I had only that heal, which was pretty bad trigger, and I had trigger on shield destruction. Okay, that one is great, but that was because of the circuit itself. It wasn't any gained ability or trait. So Yeah, I think I wasn't lucky in terms of that poison trigger during a run. I could find some more actions to trigger it. But okay, it worked at the end. It worked. Very weird build, but it is possible to beat it also with this shielding poison build. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like and give me some suggestion for the next build. I think the next time I will go for the weakness, affliction, I don't know, weakness, maybe weakness force, weakness crit, weakness, something with weakness. Yeah, because I haven't played with the weakness. So we will see. I would like to use, by the way, that Minokawa, or how is it called? Minokawa, yeah. But she doesn't have weakness. And also I would like to play this Dark Elder and Jin. Maybe I'll go for some good summon build. Summon terror build. Yeah, probably that's going to be it. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you want to. I play mostly roguelite game, so maybe if you are interested. And also, I hope to see you in the next video. That's the most important. That I hope you like the videos. That's all. So thank you guys and see you next time. Bye.